Developed through broad-based consultations, the draft shadow report reflects the lived experiences, priorities, and challenges of diverse communities across the nation. The validation workshop served as a participatory platform for refining the report and shaping its recommendations, with stakeholders offering critical insights to ensure its resonance with on-the-ground realities. Yadikonjai Eribo, chairperson of Tango, emphasized that sustainable development cannot rely solely on official metrics, highlighting that for this review to be meaningful, it must be grounded in the life realities of people, not just in statistics. That policy rhetoric asserting the depth of community engagement that shaped the report, from direct consultations to evidence-gathering efforts.
As chairperson of Tango, I have had the privilege of witnessing firsthand the immense work that has gone into this report, from consultations and evidence gathering to ensure that our representation is factual on the SDGs under review for this year. We know that development is not linear, nor is it uniform. The SDGs are interconnected, and so too are the struggles faced by our people, whether it's poverty, gender inequality, climate vulnerability, lack of access to quality healthcare and education, or weak institutional frameworks. This report captures these complexities. It highlights progress where it has been made, but also shines a light on where we are falling short, and importantly, what needs to be done to close these gaps.
Njai highlights the importance of collaboration to fulfilling the promises of sustainable development, reflecting on diverse voices.
This is about ensuring that government, civil society, development partners, and private sector work in synergy to fulfill the promises of sustainable development. It is about mutual accountability. The credibility of the Gambia's VNR will be greatly enhanced by the extent to which it reflects diverse voices, especially those of women, youth, persons with disability, and rural communities. In this light, we acknowledge that the government has been inclusive in including Tango in the consultations and representation at the National Steering Committee level for the development of the state report.
Tango's executive director, Ndaisireng Bakuri, outlined several key SDG targets addressed in the report, noting their strategic relevance and the potential impact of a validated, unified civil society perspective. She underscored that the upcoming presentation of the final report in July 2025 would add substantial value to national and international SDG discussions.
These goals are important. Like I said, we have goal 3, which is about well-being, good health, which is important. If you don't have that, it's a problem. We have gender equality. We as civil society, we work a lot in this area. We all know that. Decent work and economic growth is very important because we work in those areas also. And life below water, we are talking about the ocean, the sea, the marine life, which is very important for all of us, and we work within those areas. And of course, like I mentioned earlier on, partnership. Partnership is very important in terms of implementation. And we here at Tango, all what we do is in partnership with our members, non-members, and other development partners, and of course with government. We hope that today, when we validate this report, you will add value to it, and it will be a living document which we will continue to use even after reporting at the highest level, at the UN level, at the political level, which is going to happen in July.
Bakarin emphasized that this shadow report is complementary to the government's report for the Voluntary National Review of Sustainable Development, focusing on 5 specific goals to be looked into.
And this time there are specific goal 5 that they have agreed to have deep review. Every year or every other year, they have a set of the goals. The goals are 17, and they will review them deeply in terms of progress when it comes to implementation and gaps, challenges, and how to improve on the process. I think this is very important. As already alluded to, we as civil society, we complement government effort. And Tango have over 90 members, and all of them are working in 1 or 2 of the Sustainable Development Goals. Therefore, it behoves on us as an umbrella organization to make sure we prepare shadow reports to complement what government is doing.
The event also featured a presentation of the progress of the SDGs, contextualizing the findings of the shadow report within broader national frameworks. Delegates reiterated the imperative for joint action among government actors, development partners, private sector players, and civil society to realize the SDG agenda meaningfully. As global challenges such as inequality, climate change, and social exclusion intensify, the validation of this shadow report signals a pivotal moment for civil society. It positions them as indispensable partners in shaping an inclusive, transparent, and accountable development trajectory for all. For Star TV News, I am Awasani.